All right, man. Look, y'all already know what's going on, man. We got DanDaDan, episode 11. Hey, it's a kaiju. Episode 11. Look, we're almost there. Hypothetically, I guess. Last season there was only 12 episodes. So if this season kind of follows suit and it ends on 12, then that means next Thursday would be the last bit of DanDaDan that we get for a minute. And I don't know about y'all, but that bothers me because y'all hear me say it all the time, but I love DanDaDan. Like this is my shit. This is absolutely top one as far as new anime goes. The One Piece is still up there. And in general sense, and then Naruto. You know what I'm saying? There's some heavy hitters you got to beat before you get there. But DanDaDan, you on your way. You feel me? I'm Dolo today again, man. I don't got the wife. Man, Lord knows, man, I had a really good time having her here, and just having her being able to, Anyways, let's go ahead and get this cracking, man. Let me full screen this shit. Hey, look, if you an OG Pokemon fan like me, y'all know what this looked like to me. Y'all remember that there's an old episode of Pokemon. I'm talking about Gen 1ers, you know what I'm saying? Back when they had I think it was the episode when they went to Bill's Lighthouse and they had that big ass Dragonite, or it was a Dragonite. They had this big ass Dragonite that showed up, but they never put the light on them or whatever. I don't know why. Like this just gave me those vibes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Team Rocket fucked it up for everybody too. That was the original Dynamax. Hold on, let me think about something real quick. Okay, so the space is black, so it's obviously dead space. So does all aliens have access to dead space? Is that like a alien-esque ability? Because let me see, the first time they go in dead space is. But hold on, like didn't they go in dead space whenever they fought Turbo Granny and they summoned all them zombie humans to chase after them and it was running through the city? No, because there was people that seen it. I remember that now. Yeah, no. Because there was people that was like, oh, piggyback ride. Like, so that was, damn, they was doing that out in public. But then you got when they was in the classroom, right? With Ira. They was in dead space because everybody in the class disappeared. Was there any other dead space time that when they fought the sumo dude, I think that was dead space as well. Because they were trapped. He created structures. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think aliens is the only ones that's pretty cool. That's a cool alien ability. Okay, hold on. So they're not with them, but they got put into dead space as well. So whenever dead space gets activated, is everybody that's capable of being in dead space get teleported to it? Because when they was in the classroom, right? When they was in the classroom, neither one of them was by each other. I think they were all in 3 separate classrooms, and they all entered dead space together. So yeah, I don't think it's an area. I don't think it's an area that. Oh, like how can I say like if you watch JJK, I don't think it's like a domain expansion kind of thing where it's just like, oh, I'm using it on you, ergo you are now in this space or whatever. And shout out to White Manga. I don't think that it operates like a Nirvana where it's like a situation where it's like, oh, I can enter Nirvana, but I can kind of control who I want to be in here with me. This seems to be more like a thing that if it's activated, anybody anywhere that is capable of entering that is also thrown in there. So like, but that's kind of weird though, isn't it? Because like, if I'm in Texas and I can enter that shit with you in California fighting an alien, like I'd be pretty pissed, bro, if I'm, trying to, crack a little shorty. Trying to, crack a little shorty or something, bro. And I'm on a date. And then you in California enter dead space and now I'm in the black room by myself. Hey, what qualifies him to be there? Is it because maybe, the whole thing with this is the golden ball shit, right? So is it that interaction that qualifies him to be there? Hey. Hey, when a bitch weave don't work, she out of options. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she should be good at this. She was beating up them giant musicians, right? This should be easy for her. Oh no, that's not fair. She done burn her hair off. I know Hyper Beam when I see it. Look, and the best thing about this is that nigga got to recharge the next round. That's the best time to whip its ass. Hey, you think she can move it like that with her coochie hair? Yeah, do something. Wop, there you go. That nigga said, fuck. Hey, that's the equivalent of like when you on the scooter and that motherfucker whip around on your ankle. She going hard though. I ain't gonna hold you. She got hair like Kushina. I feel like they're gonna make her the leader for real, but it's gonna be like ironically, like, yeah, you got it. But like nobody really listens to her and shit like that, but she feels, you know what I'm saying? Wow. What a dope train. That's like a GG, man. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Hey, at that point, that shit don't even need to hit me. Evil Eye, come on out real quick, bro. Put the pause on this nigga real quick, bro, because you got me fucked up. Yeah. God damn. So not only is the sky not black right now, and that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, so maybe it is a radius thing. So hey, look, if you in Texas or I'm in Texas, if you in Cali doing your thing, bro, you ain't got to worry about me, bro. I'm still gonna hunt shorty. But like, so not only is the sky not black, but to throw a book bag made out of thread and cotton and after that shit break, reinforced concrete, brick, steel, pipes, copper, and continue going, bro. That's a lot of kinetic energy. Oh yeah. It's so fucking. I love the Evil Eye, man. That nigga is dope.
Going all out.
Wop. Oh wait, that's two, isn't it? Yeah, because he attacked it the first time that knocked it out. First of all, hold on. Let's play that back. That was kind of hard.
Going all out.
Yeah, they killed that. They killed that. But yeah, bro, out of there now. So, bitch, keep pulling me. Like, why you stop? This nigga threw. Okay, hold on. So not only was this nigga out of dead space because the sky was orange, there was no darkness in that scene at all. So this nigga managed to yeet this bag all the way back through that direction, all the way through dead space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they clocked that. How is the bag worthy of entering dead space? Like,
sorry about that. Thanks for saving us.
hey, why did she do all the running though? That nigga legs work, don't it? He just can't transform. That, hey, get your bitch ass out. I can carry her. But my nigga, you gotta get the fuck out.
Inside the barrier now, so we should be safe.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong with Miss Shiratori. She's not letting go of me. Miss Shiratori?
Oh, that skanky
Oh, yeah, she.
That doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm busting that nut.
She's a guest on.
Nigga, are they in dead space still or not? And if they're not, they didn't. That kaiju's just there? I'm already knowing how this finna go. I'm gonna let it play out. But I know how this is finna go. It's like I want to say it, but I'm not going to.
Guys!
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Round two.
Let that fat ass nigga go touch that shit. And it's a wrap. Okay, so it's bringing the dead space with it, because look at the sky.
In the perf.
Damn, I wish I was watching this with my wife right now, man. We called it. Or I called it. But she likes taking credit for my shit, so she called it. They really... These niggas... These niggas being teleported to the different... They didn't have to get that nigga no loop-de-loop. To the different body parts. I got the legs. I got the arms. Man, that nigga look dreamy than a bitch. I don't think I'm Negrodamus or anything. I'm just really good at seeing patterns and analyzing the information that's placed in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So even last episode, last reaction, I think me and my wife kind of spoke about at the end that we felt that it was either going to be some kind of Gundam shit that he had, but it looks like they used the house. I think if you go back even a few episodes before that, I said I figured the nanotech was going to come in at some point, because the way that they introduce things, they don't ever leave any stone unturned. So yeah, no, everything. I really like how they're doing this. I'm not a fan of like the big mech giant battles, except for Naruto. That shit was gas. But like I've never really been a fan of like the giant battles and stuff like that. But what I will say is that I love how DanDaDan is making a joke about itself. It doesn't take itself serious, and to me, man, that's like the perfect place to dwell within. I'm gonna give the episode, you know what? I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I'm gonna say a solid 8 out of 10. It was pretty funny. Like there was that nigga launching a book bag. That's funny as shit. Her weave burning off. That was cool. Like, you know, there was a lot of really cool moments. The action was also really dope. They're going all out. I think I do believe that next week is probably going to be the finale. If you liked the reaction, if you thought I was funny, if you thought the video was funny, you know, go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to read in my own personal manga, Infinity Star, I have in the link below, you're going to be able to read my first 3 remastered chapters. And if you don't care about the art, you can go read through the webtoons. You will be able to read chapters 4 through 17, but it's just not remastered. So you pick your poison. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Peace.